Several times every week, I get a call from one of my clients that says they keep seeing advertisements about new Medicare benefits. But is there really new benefits available? Hi, I'm Larry Goist, owner of LMS Insurance Group, where we help seniors navigate the Medicare Maze. So in today's short video, I'm telling you guys all about the advertisements that you see on Facebook, Google, YouTube, and the phone calls that you get about extra new benefits for people on Medicare. And I'm gonna go over three real basic topics. So number one, I'm gonna give you examples of what advertisements I'm talking about. Number two, I'm gonna let you know if there are truly new benefits you're eligible for on Medicare. And then lastly, I'm going to tell you exactly when you really should review your plan to see if there's new benefits available or things that you're leaving on the table. And that's all coming up next. Hey, before I dive in, don't forget to like our channel. Definitely subscribe if you find this content helpful. I really do appreciate you doing that. Okay, so what types of advertisements am I talking about? Well, for starters, anything that you see where it says like, you may qualify for, or seniors on Medicare qualify. And then a lot of times they are adding a second factor in, like a flex card or a food benefit. So you might see an ad that says, if you're on Medicare, you qualify for a grocery allowance of $3,000, or any kind of verbiage kind of like this. Now, when you get calls, usually the calls say something like, your Medicare benefits have not been updated for this year, or you haven't taken advantage of the new grocery card available on Medicare. It's all kind of generic words that lead seniors to believing there's some sort of entitlement through Medicare that they're missing out on. Okay, so now you're seeing on the screen, this is a real advertisement that came on my Facebook page that was advertising to people on Medicare. And again, the top line is, if you're a senior, seniors qualify, right? It's kind of portraying it that if you're a senior, this is a benefit available to you. And then as you see towards the bottom of this advertisement, it's telling you to take advantage of your flex benefit, which is going to include groceries, utilities, rent, and all sorts of extras. So this could come in a phone call, this could be in a Facebook advertisement, but it's always gonna revolve around the topic of you not getting something you're entitled to, or you missing out on something that Medicare is offering. Any kind of verbiage that revolves around that. And then the second component that we've seen lately is the food card advertised. Some call it food card, some call it flex card, flex benefit, but they're using this term to entice people into filling out the form as if it's something that you can get just by being on Medicare. Okay, so now that you have an idea of what types of advertisements I'm talking about, are there actually new benefits that you should be aware of? So the easiest way to answer that question is no. So when you see the advertisement or the phone call talking about a food benefit or utility assistance on Medicare or over the counter, all of those benefits have been around since 2019 on Medicare plans. You see, Congress passed a law that allowed specialized supplemental benefits for the chronically ill, and these types of benefits were introduced in Part C Medicare Advantage plans way back in 2019. And these are not benefits that Medicare gives out. In fact, Medicare, the red, white, and blue card, would never do anything like that. Where these benefits are coming from are from the Part C Advantage plan. Now, you have to have Medicare to have an Advantage plan, but it is not Medicare, there's not the government red, white, and blue card that is offering any sort of food benefit, utility benefit, or rent assistance. These all come in Part C Medicare Advantage plans. So all of these benefits are provided by Part C Advantage plans, which is a private insurance company that's offering your Medicare benefits. And if you're eligible, or if that plan is offered in your area, you would have to change insurance providers. You would have to change your Part C Advantage plan if you wanted to take advantage of whatever you're seeing. And a lot of the time with the advertisements that you see, you wouldn't qualify for that level of assistance anyway because you don't have a low enough income. So there are monthly grocery cards and there are plans that will allow you to use that flex benefit to pay for a utility instead of groceries. But this is all going to come inside of your Part C Medicare Advantage plan. And you can't just change Advantage plans because you want to get the grocery card. Well, you could, but there's so many other factors involved. Like, does that Advantage plan cover my doctors? Does that plan that includes the utility service, does that cover my prescriptions? Is it in my service area? So even if it's available in your area, it might not even be suitable for you because it might not cover your doctors, it might not cover your prescriptions, plus a multitude of other factors you'd have to check to make sure that plan's suitable for you. But in general, if you want any of the benefits being offered, it's not going to come from the government, not going to come from Social Security, it's not going to come from Medicare. It's going to come from the Part C Medicare Advantage plan that you have to enroll in. Okay, so when should you review your plan for new benefits? So if you're seeing an advertisement and it's February, March, April, May, June, July, or August, nothing is new. You see, plans only change one time a year. So if you've been on Medicare, you've probably noticed this. On January 1st every year, your plan might look a little bit different. So if you want to learn about these types of benefits and you don't want to drive yourself crazy about wondering what's available, you do this every year during open enrollment. And the Medicare open enrollment is October 15th till December 7th. So during this time, you learn about all the new changes for the following year. You learn about what plans are going to offer food card the next year, what plan's going to offer a utility benefit the following year. And any change you make during open enrollment takes effect on January 1st. So if you do your review with your broker or your insurance agent that you trust, and you do this during open enrollment, nothing new drops out of the sky or out of the clouds mid-year. These are all one-year contracts. So once you get to January 1st, nothing changes. Nothing pops up for seniors on Medicare or comes out of the blue that all of a sudden you're going to qualify for this great benefit. But we do encourage you to review your plan during open enrollment because there might be something new the following year that you didn't learn about. But if you did a review, say October 15th with your insurance broker, and you decided on a plan for next year, and your broker went over all the different options with you, well, at that point, you can ignore the advertisements because nothing new is going to come up, because nothing new is going to happen until the following January. So the goal of these advertisements is for you to call in and to change your Medicare Advantage plan. And so often our clients are tricked, they change into something and then they are locked into that plan for the rest of the year. So the best advice I could give anybody is find a broker that you trust. Hopefully that's us, but if not, find someone you trust and do a review one time a year. If you do a comprehensive review between October 15th and December 7th and you know what's available to you, nothing is going to change. So you don't have to have anxiety when you see advertisements that are offering new benefits, new entitlements with Medicare, because those things simply do not exist. If the change didn't happen on January 1st, nothing is going to change the remainder of the year. So guys, the review. Benefits and plan options change on January 1st every year. They are not allowed to change their plan design mid-year and all of a sudden come out and offer a new entitlement that they didn't 2 months prior. You can make a plan change every year between October 15th and December 7th, which is called open enrollment. Once you make that change for the following January 1st, rest assured Nothing is going to come out of the sky and be offered that was not offered during open enrollment. And as always, to navigate the Medicare Maze, find a local source or a broker that you can trust so you know you're getting the right information. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I'll talk to you next time. Larry Goist, LMS Insurance Group. Thanks.